France just tried to overthrow the government of Burkina Faso, just a few months after France was kicked out of Burkina Faso. Today, the government of Burkina Faso announced that they had stopped a big plot to overthrow their military government, who took power in 2022. Although it's worth knowing that Burkina Faso said these plotters were actually in the Ivory Coast, and they planned to cross the border and attack the Burkina Faso government. However, if you don't know, the ironic part, France is actually a big ally of the Ivory Coast, and for a long time they've been sending military support to the Ivory Coast, where these plotters were. And because of that, a lot of people have accused France of financially and militarily supporting these plotters in the Ivory Coast, who plan to overthrow the Burkina Faso government. And to add to that point, Burkina Faso actually spoke on this plan that these plotters had, and it seems like they didn't even want to control the country themselves. Burkina Faso said, quote, "Their plan was to create total chaos in the country and have the country placed under the supervision of an international organisation." And so because of that, it's another reason why France might have wanted to support this coup attempt, because it's very likely France would have been the international organisation that supervised Burkina Faso. But what we do know at the moment, as a fact, is that Burkina Faso last week arrested a big group of people who they accused of being these plotters. And something worth knowing, two of these people who Burkina Faso arrested were actually two really high-level military officials, which suggested this was a really high-level coup attempt. As usual, you can leave me a follow for some more global news like this. I want to make clear though, I'm being unbiased. I'm not saying France was definitely behind this. I'm saying there's a motive for France to be behind it, because the evidence would point towards that. Unbiased, not making up things. But anyways, I'll see you in the next video.